what's going on? Matt Morris at mattmorris.com. Appreciate you tuning in. Wanted to cover 3 steps to duplication. Now, this video is going to be perfect for those of you who may have gotten to the point where you can enroll people, but you're not seeing the kind of duplication that you want within your network marketing organization. This is something that my mentor taught me that I implemented years ago and has definitely facilitated a lot of duplication in my organizations. And it's one of those things that I have used over and over and over to troubleshoot my teams and to get more duplication within my organization and different groups and so forth. So definitely use this for you. Always watch any training that I do, that anyone else does, with the intention that you're going to be required to give a training on the information that you use. And so this can be a valuable asset for you. So these are the 3 steps that I'm going to talk about today. It is this: sell them, get them sold, get them selling. Sell them, get them sold, get them selling. So number 1 is sell them. This is getting them in, having them buy your products, getting started with your opportunity. I'm not going to cover that a whole lot, but the way that you want to kind of look at the overall scheme of things here is our job to facilitate people not only joining but taking action and becoming leaders. Is we want to raise their belief, and the higher level that we raise their belief, the more excited that they're actually going to be. And so on a scale of 1 to 10, 0, they hate you, they hate network marketing. 10, they're going to be the top leader in your company, they're all in, they love it more than anything else in the world. So we got to get people as high to it as a 10 as possible. And so the number I kind of look at is you got to get someone to about a 6 in order to get them in. Now, you may be able to get someone to a 6 and you get them in, but getting them in is only one part of the equation. What's more important is getting them to actually take action. That's getting them selling. Well, how do you get them selling? And that's step number 2. That's get them sold. Sell them, get them sold. How do you get them sold? Well, number of different ways. Number 1 is 3-way phone calls, right? So you may have the ability to enroll someone and you tell someone, hey, this is really good, it's really good, it's really good. And they believe you to a degree, but when they hear it from someone else that's not you, they believe it even more. And so that's one way that we get them sold. Another way we get them sold is by sharing the vision behind the company. I literally just did, within 30 minutes ago, I did a 3-way phone call with someone in my group in Canada. Now, my organization has produced over 1 million customers, but we don't have a lot going on in Canada. And so what I did on that call is I edified the person who had enrolled the brand new person, and I painted a vision for what we're doing in Canada. Our company has had all of these amazing results, but we've had very little happen in Canada. Someone's going to own the market. There's going to be tens of thousands of customers that happen in that market. They've got to be on someone's team. They might as well be on your team. And then I promoted a training event. We've got one of our training events coming up at the end of the month. I promoted that event. Why? Because number 1, I want to paint a vision and I want to be excited. So I'm excited on the phone call. I'm edifying the person that enrolled them. I'm getting them sold on our opportunity, on our products, on the person who enrolled them. So they're more likely to take action when they believe in the leader that enrolled them. And then I'm also promoting the event. Now, I know what's true in this business is the more people you have attending major events, the more duplication and the more money you're going to make. And so I want to make the most money possible. I want my leaders to make the most money possible. And so I'm always talking about the next event. So that is part of getting them sold. When they get to that major training, they're way more likely to be sold out on our opportunity. Something I learned in Amway when I was 18 years old is they said major decisions are made at major events. And no one goes all the way to the top without making a major decision. And so if you want people to make a major decision, get them to a major event. So that's sell them, get them sold. Also, on getting them sold, it's getting them to see another exposure. So maybe you did a one-on-one, a home party, whatever it may be, a webinar, and they're in. But if there's an opportunity to have them see a more detailed presentation, maybe an event with more social proof, you got someone else doing a presentation, there's going to be more people, get them to that event. Have them believe in it even more, and that helps them get them selling. So getting them selling is now getting them to take action. Now, I'm not big on doing a very long, extended fast start training with brand new people. See, there's something called paralysis of analysis. I've seen it over and over and over where, leaders get someone in and they're going to do an hour and a half fast start training with the brand new person. My whole thing is I just want them to take action. We're going to earn while you learn, okay? So it's learning by doing, learning by taking action, learning by, in some cases, taking a punch to the gut, right? So as long as you protect your people, they're never really going to become leaders. I'm all about leader creation, so I don't really mind people going out having some failure, because that's, to me, it's almost like proof that they're really going to be a leader if they go take some action and they screw it up. I'd rather them go out and screw it up than take no action at all. So you got to be mindful of this paralysis of analysis thing. So it's getting them into action. Now, here's what leaders do. Leaders give assignments. So when you get someone involved, you want to give them an assignment. So it's like, hey, make your list of your top 20. Set up a meeting for tomorrow at lunch. What are you doing for tomorrow at lunch? You free? Yeah, great. We're going to launch your business tomorrow. Invite 3-4 people to lunch. I'll show up. I'll do the presentation for you. I'm going to teach them how to do the business. So I'll do that a handful of times. They start doing it with their team. It's one of the reasons why our organization has duplicated to hundreds of thousands of people all over the world. So that's it. Sell them, get them sold, get them selling. Be mindful when you get someone in, that's not the goal. The goal is not getting someone in, it's getting them to take action. You don't have anyone until you get them taking action. So listen, guys, I hope this helped. If you feel like it can add some value to some others, you can share the video. Love to hear your comments below. Thank you for the hearts and the love and the likes and all that. Thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed to mattmorris.com, pop over there, put your name and email address in, and you will get these videos delivered to your inbox every single week. Thanks so much. Go make life an adventure.